Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CGC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of time, actually each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few months, it's actually just the past several days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. Think it does a great job of telling the support and resistance levels. I've done this analysis several times before, so that's where all these red and green line annotations are coming from. But rough day today, so first I'm going to do is some house cleaning and just get rid of these lines here. Sure, they still pertain, they're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion by having lines all over the place. The first overall update that needs to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So in the event the price does bounce back up, not necessarily tomorrow on Friday, but even early next week, the first overall level of resistance to keep an eye on is going to be that $48 mark. So keep an eye on that. $48 primary level of resistance on any sort of bounce. But given the just kind of overall natural downwards momentum that has currently taken shape after today, I'm just going to talk about that one level of resistance because namely the most relevant thing is, where are some next potential areas of support at? So in fact, do I have this scrunched up enough? Yeah, that's good. And yes, I'm talking to myself right now. So next overall level of support, I'm not sure if the price hit it today or not. Nope, close. But right down here at $43, if you go back through the history of the chart, you can see that the last time the price got right down around 43, a very nice bounce happened. That's not my way of saying. So therefore, the next time it hits 43, it is for sure bouncing. I wish trading was that easy. I'm just, explaining why that would be considered an area of support because in the past, it has provided a level of, support before. In the event 43 does not hold and things, the bearish momentum picks up that much more, the next key overall level of support to keep an eye on would be down here at the $41 mark, which again, if you go back through the history, you can see 41 acted as a nice bounce point there and acted as a nice bounce point once again. So for me personally, I actually did trade this one today, just one trade. I don't own any shares or anything right now from a disclosure perspective, but I do plan on watching this one tomorrow and potentially trading it. And these are definitely going to be two of the key levels that I watch and potentially, form a trade plan around. So overall, though, these are the key technical levels. We'll see how this one closes out the week tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.